And I worry about Gracie, the bits that are his. Mostly, I just worry. Starting the day without my girls makes everything feel out of whack. I usually stand at the front window, still in my pajamas, waving goodbye as they get on the school bus, feeling an awkward combination of relief and emptiness as their bus pulls away. Our routines are the yardstick that measures my day, its productiveness, its purpose. Sleeping in means I've already failed. I leave Gracie's room and go downstairs to the kitchen. Toast crumbs litter the counter. Cereal boxes sit out beside bowls of warm milk with flaky bits floating in them. A cutting board shows evidence of the cheese and tomato sandwiches Evan made for the girls' lunches. Sandwiches that will go uneaten. Doesn't he know that tomato makes the bread soggy by lunchtime? An empty wine bottle sits out on the counter. Evan's silent reminder of how much I had to drink last night. I chuck it in the recycling bin, wipe the crumbs from the counter, put away the cereal boxes, and cram the breakfast dishes into a too-full dishwasher. Did I really drink the entire bottle? I opened it with dinner. Evan said he didn't want any. I had 2 glasses while we ate, then a long, drawn-out glass while helping the kids with homework and getting them to bed. Then I poured 1 last glass to sip while reading. Did I pour another after that? I turned to see a half-full bottle of red wine tucked over in the corner with the cookbooks. A bottle and a half. That's a lot on a weeknight, even for me. Dark rings color the bottom of the coffee pot. Evan could have at least left me a cup. It's all my tenuous stomach feels up for. I rinse the pot and start a new one, then stand against the counter, listening to the machine gurgle and spurt. The sound and smell make the day start to feel just a little bit more normal. Taking my coffee mug into the living room, I turn the radio on to NPR, my direct link to the outside world, and sit down on the couch, pulling a blanket from the back to wrap around me. The picture window across from me displays a gray sky, the dependable kind. No way any blue is going to penetrate its steadfastness. Rain is supposed to fall from it later, which will chill the air as we move deeper into fall, warning us of what's coming. Leaves are just starting to turn color, the kind upstate New York is known for. Soon they'll drift casually down from the mature, thick-trunked trees that watch over the backyard. Another warning. I put my mug on the coffee table, grab the book I was reading last night, and slide down on the couch. I tell myself I'll read just a few pages until my coffee is done. It's the ding of my phone that pulls me back into the real world. I glance up from my book and realize I've been reading for almost 2 hours. I'm shocked, but shouldn't be. It's becoming my habit, losing large chunks of time to books, addicted to the escape. I search for my phone, try to recall the last place I used it, finally find it between the couch cushions. The ding was a text from Evan. If you're awake, please check the mail. I'm expecting mortgage renewal information. If it's there, get the bank what they need for it. I resist the urge to send an aggressive response to the dig about being awake and send a thumbs up emoji instead. I take a quick peek to make sure no one is around to see me still in my pajamas before stepping out on the front porch for the mail. I'm almost safely back inside when I hear 2 sets of footsteps pounding the pavement and the sing-song voice of my neighbor Libby calling out, "Good morning, Hannah." I glance over my shoulder to see her and her husband, Rob, jogging past the house, both in top-of-the-line running gear, both looking ready for a photo shoot in Runner's World. I give a limp wave in return and scurry through the front door. Libby is the neighborhood busybody and self-proclaimed social convener. Her short black bob is never out of place. Her makeup is always present and perfect, and her ass is as tight as her personality. I don't know her husband very well. He's aloof and only seems to talk to people with networking potential. He's at every neighborhood event, looking bored and vacant behind the eyes. I think of him as Libby's trophy husband, tall,